will get us started with the opening kickoff. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Stallions offense will take the field first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. Be interesting to see what they do today.
How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on third down here in Autzen. He hurls one deep down the left side. And incomplete on the deep ball. And the Stallions send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. No fair catches here, looking for room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks. The whole thought process is just get the ball back, and what will we do on offense? And the special teams takes care of that.
What a great job by the special teams unit, making a big-time play. Listen, the offense was going to get the ball reached. Yeah, I get you, but they got this taken care of. Take the punt return, make a few guys miss, take it all the way to the house. Really good execution in that punt return.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. His drive will open from the 15. He'll start this drive going to the air. Going for a big play right off the bat. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Quarterback on the keeper. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Stallions are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Wants to throw. It's Grimes. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The punt team makes its way onto the field. The last time they punted, it went back for 6. Here's the return. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Oregon! He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turn on the gas. Great job, great return.
They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Off the play fake on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Caught behind the line. It's McGowan. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Here comes the heat. Makes the grab. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22. And the Stallions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. This time they'll go to the running game. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give on the option. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Stallions are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And here through the line. Oh, what a punt! The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. This offense has it with really good field position. Motion from the wideout. Moore to the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Quick pass on the jet motion. Turning on the Jets. Turning it on. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown Ducks. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
This offense is so good, man. They can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And the Stallions with a second and short to keep this drive moving. He's got him. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Trying to make magic with his... He's loose. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, the running back has it. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to throw, it's Grimes. Just a short pass to the tight end. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. The Stallions are in a mess here on third and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Stallions line up to punt it away. He fields the punt in his own end zone. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking downfield on first down. He uncorks one deep. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Backed up now, here's second and long. Back to pass. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, this thing's turning into a rout. It's turning into a rout quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football game.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The Stallions will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an end.
He makes a grab. Can't White cross the frame to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. And the Ducks just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Moore will throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. He'll pull it on the read. And he is stopped. Not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. From the 3-yard line, they'll try it again on 3rd and goal. Looking to get it in. And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again, and with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. Snagged in the middle, it's McGowan. Just has a knack for hitting that move on time. He's out to the 33. And the Stallions with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. The Stallions come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for him. He's moving out of the pocket. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Stallions come to the line in the hurry-up. To the air on 1st down. Under fire. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Dropping back, it's Grimes. Complete with conviction on the crosser. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. The Stallions will punt this one away. Takes it on the return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Going for it all. He's got it down the right side. Finds some room. Touchdown, Oregon. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the 2nd half?
And And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. The give to the back. He's stopped in the backfield again. This defense trying to send a message he'll have to carry into halftime. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. And the Stallions will boot it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Cross the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds, and that's where the offense will go to work. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. Moore to the air. Going downfield for the big play. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Gets the back moving. Back to pass on second down. Under fire. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. The Ducks decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. They'll give it to the back. Spins away from the defender. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. Fires to the big fella. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown Stallions. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He'll do it himself. They would not let him get close. Stopped at the 26. It'll be 4th down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. Never a doubt. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Akron is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today.
Moore will throw. Fires to the middle. He makes the catch. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Wants to throw on 1st down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. The Ducks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Throwing on the run. Wide open, he makes the catch. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. And the Ducks with the 1st and 10. looking to throw on first down. He's not afraid to go deep. Touchdown Ducks! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Manning. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Wants to fire on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Manning. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. They go to the ground. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. The Stallions will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. He might want another play. More to the air. He unleashes a long one. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. This time he's got his man. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands.
And he makes the catch inside the 15. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Oregon! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds his man. It's Temple. They use that sideline as a defender and get him out of bounds at the 36. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. And the Stallions trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the ground with the back. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Back to throw, it's Grimes. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Stallions will send out the punt unit. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Oh, does he turn that loose down the middle? Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, going up top. He'll take another shot here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Here comes the offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Grabbed behind the line. It's Manning. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Catch in the middle, it's Robertson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. Trying to set up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And the Stallions will call on their punt team. Put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Moore will throw. Scrambling away. Now he's going to throw back to the middle. It's picked off, and they ruined the drive with a turnover. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. Hands it off. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. Got him downfield. Oh, he's got some space. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Off play action on first down. Gonna take a shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Quarterback on the keeper. And some room to work. It's a running room. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. Leaves it with the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Still firing away as they'll go down swinging.